Yo, this is Kingearner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, hit the honorableearners.com, grab your CMOS Gold, 92 of that 102 minerals that your body is made of, and more than anything, listen, let me give you guys some understanding of something here. It took me a long time to restore honor. It took me a long time to get an understanding of people having relationships. Still to this day, I don't seek out for real, $1 million relationships. I built my honor based upon what I'm on. Now, I may at a time or two converse or keep my conversation and my mindset amongst millionaires, but at the same token, I gotta make sure I stay focused on my own coins and I can't worry about what everybody else doing. We've been speaking of stopping recycling crime. That's what we on. That's what it's gonna stay on for a few months. Section A and Section B. Anyone who gives me that in the comments with his stop recycling crime, Section A and Section B, I'll send you 5 ounces of free CMOS Gold. Based off honor. My honor is all the way on that. Now I'm going to speak on Boosie Badass. Now I don't remember the football player. I'm not going to lie to y'all and say that I got into the whole joint when I read it. When I first saw it, I thought it was something old. When I read into it the next day I said, let me touch base on it because I know a couple of my supporters, my subscribers want to hear what I got to say. Well, that's what I got to say about it. Because you got to be very gentle in certain cases, especially brothers still going to trial and things of this nature. You don't know what could be, transpired coming out your mouth that could hurt these individuals. But I will say this. Boosie, not what I would call an individual who's, new to crime or being arrested for crime, may I say. Boosie knows that this case is a meatball case. Boosie just has to be prepared for the fact that they do crib checks after things happen. You want to be on point, and I hope he see this before they think of what they do, how they do. At the end of the day, the government, they never have no pull on nothing. They never know anything. Their whole thing is what they can get from people. His daughter's mother's, the one that was talking crazy on the phone, the one that told on him before, he want to keep away from her because she'll start lying on him, saying all other type of things, trying to get his bail revoked. Boom, he's cuffed and stuffed. The weed, he want to stay from, if posting it on, live and all that, too much. I mean, I understand a lifestyle and I respect it to a certain extent because marijuana is also used as a herbal plant in these times and is healing also. So I'm pretty sure he has a medical card, but they want to paint any bad picture, and any bad picture that he posts or anything that he says from this point on will be a part of his case. So he want to and back away from that. I can't remember the football player the football player names, but this is the time they stay close because they didn't do anything, right? They didn't do anything. They're riding down the street, a gun pops up in a vehicle. Don't nobody know where the gun come from. Possession 9/10 of the law, but more than anything. What was you pulling me over for? All right, if you're pulling me over for swerving, do you really have reason to check my vehicle? After smelling marijuana, you asked me, do I have a medical card? But you do not go into, my vehicle. You can, if I have a license, you can very well give me a ticket. But I mean, somebody could have got out of my car who just was smoking some marijuana, who has a medical reasons of getting out of my car. Whatever the case may be, this gun charge is nothing. I'm not hyping people up, telling people to go out there and catch all the gun cases in the world, because I'm not promoting that. But I want to say to you that man was underneath a death penalty before. You know, what possibly can hurt him in reference to him being in prison? He's a solid individual. Solid individual stands on, sturdy grounds. So when you see a lot of subscribers not speaking on it, or they, that's because they paranoid, they nervous. They like, damn, it's just going to be the Boosie badass who just jump out and start, turn to a gorilla. They paranoid. You know, my thing is that my honor is intact, and I hope that Boosie can learn from whatever mistakes that happened that day. Whether it's the mistake of them putting him in the vehicle and arresting him, or the mistake of him just driving the car in the car, swifting in lanes. And I want to say this to everybody also. Now, I do a video on it, but make sure y'all tune in. Kingearner live and direct. Stay focused and keep your mind and keep your brain and honor intact, live and direct.